Awkward.
Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love doing this!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Harley, joined by a very super special guest.
It's me, Mario. Hi, guys.
Taylor joins the show again, guys,
I do.
for the first time from Florida.
Hey, I got a gripe with you. Can I air out my grievances on the show? Or
Yeah,
are we
yeah,
not allowed to do that.
no, you can do that, but we
Wait.
gotta.
Okay, sorry.
We gotta finish the intro.
Yeah.
This is your first show since moving to Florida.
It is.
Yeah.
That's really exciting. It's so crazy that we're not beside each other.
It's
You know
weird, right?
What's really crazy is when we were like next to each other, I didn't have ADHD tendencies. And now I fear that I have ADHD tendencies. Like I'm trying to find something that I can like chew on. You know what I mean? That's nothing against you. It's just how my mind works.
Right. No, I get that.
Yeah. I think that we work well in that sense that we both want to chew on things. So we like.
You know what? Air out your grievance. I'm looking for.
Okay. Before I do that, do you have any grievances with me? Because I don't want a grievance towards me.
You don't want a grievance towards you?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any grievances.
Okay. Because this is a super not serious grievance. I just think it's so funny. So, guys, Harley texted me like last week. And I thought it was going to be like, hey, how's it going? How did move-in happen? Like, how was your time in Florida? Like, how has it been? How are you adjusting? And tell me why he goes, can you do a show? I said, wow, that's crazy. Also, please keep in mind that we didn't get into Florida until Friday night. And you were texting me Saturday for a show. But also not a, hey, how are you?
No.
That's my grievance. Why can't
that's
you
that's such a valid grievance.
like,
I am sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
That's a real valid grievance.
I was like, it's always about the show. It's never about me.
I didn't even think about it because, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because in my head, I was like, we're going to talk about Florida on the show.
No, I understand. I just thought it was so
like,
funny.
I don't want to.
I'm like, you can't even just call me up to see how I'm doing and how the move and adjustment period was. You're just like, hey, can you do a show? And I'm like, this stupid show. What do you mean?
I genuinely that is my bad, buddy. That's an actual grievance. That was not for gigs.
I know.
That's a real one.
Well, no, so I think it's really funny. I wasn't actually like butthurt about it. I just thought
it is funny. It definitely is funny.
It's like, okay.
It's really funny because it's clearly a me, like that just tells you that's my personality. That's me as a person.
In business all the time. Harley has no pleasure. It's just only business.
No, we haven't talked much.
I know. I've been busy.
Same.
Have I?
Same.
You have a baby.
It's been very busy since you left.
I know. So I've heard. Your baby's crawling now. I don't ever see that little baby.
I know.
No one ever calls me to see that little baby. It's crazy. He's gonna forget who I am.
Never.
He's never gonna remember me.
Well, speaking of that little baby, they're gone. Lindsay and Adam.
Yeah, Mom told me.
Yeah, they're up in 08.
That's crazy. How are you doing? Is it too quiet? Do you not like it? Do you miss your baby?
Of course, I miss my baby. I miss my wife.
Do you actually?
Yeah, but they just left. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I've only been without them for
an
hour and a half.
Wow. So you're gonna party it up? I heard you're redoing some floors.
Yeah, doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You're gonna be without him for a long time.
Like 2.5 weeks.
Oh, Mom said a month.
No.
Oh,
Today's the 11th, and I go up the 1st.
Oh, okay. And then you're bringing them back.
Yeah,
Got it. I heard you're getting a rental car. And you're gonna drive back with them.
I am.
Yeah, Mom said a month, and I said never, ever would I leave my husband and well, I guess just my husband because I'd have the baby for a month. I was like, that doesn't seem right. When she said it, I was like, that
I
seems
mean,
like
it's
a very.
close. It's close to a month. It's like,
It's half a month.
yeah,
There's 4 weeks in a month.
yeah.
2 weeks is more like swallowable.
It's not. Maybe I'm crazy. It doesn't feel like it's going to be that big of a deal or that long.
No, I think
It's
it's
like a
gonna feel long
vacation.
to
You know what I
Lindsay.
mean? Yeah, but it's like
It's
a vacation time. You know what I mean? It's not like it's it's
vacation.
not
Yeah.
it's not like she's like going away
No.
for like work or something. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. No.
she's
I
on
get that.
vacation. Yeah.
I get that. I'm just saying when Mom said a month, I said that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him
A
and stuff all
month?
the time. But
Oh yeah.
no, the big thing that I told her was that, and I told her, I was like, I mean, no offense by what I'm about to say, but
Mm-hmm.
it is extremely difficult to work on this house around you and a crawling baby.
Dude, I
Like,
agree. And
it,
then when that baby's not crawling, he's napping, and then you can't work on the house.
exactly. I was like, if he's
I
asleep,
get
I
it.
can't do anything. And when
I
he's
get it.
awake, I'm helping you take care of him while
No.
also trying to paint the house and do
Mm-hmm.
floors and paint the ceiling. And,
No,
I was
I
like,
get it, dude.
it's like every 30-ish minutes I'm stopping and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting
Fun.
anything done. So I was going to put on headphones so that we could be cool matching. But
Uh,
I don't know where my headphones are. So,
um, do you want to, first of all,
mhm.
move to Florida? That was a long drive.
Taylor, let's talk about Florida.
Yeah, can we? I've been itching to talk about
Uh,
about it to someone.
that's why this show is going to be so long because we're literally catching up for the first time
Yeah,
in
guys,
like
in like a
3 weeks.
yeah, we haven't been able to like chat.
Yeah.
So,
Let's back
um,
up to the beginning. When did
okay,
you leave my house?
June 14th, June, I think.
So, did we do a show while you were in Ohio?
Yes,
We did?
yes,
Yeah, we did do one. We did do one.
yes.
So, when did you leave Ohio to go to Florida? That was like
The 4th.
July 3rd, 4th.
Yeah.
So, you stopped by my house that
Mm-hmm.
night.
The baby got to see his Uncle Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
Baby loved his Uncle Dylan.
For the first time.
Which was crazy because anytime Dylan has ever called on the phone, your baby goes and stares at him. He was a big fan.
While you were at my house,
Mm-hmm.
you guys were running into that hotel issue.
Don't even
Uh,
get me started.
so Taylor and Dylan were going to leave my house and go to a
Yeah.
hotel. And they were trying to book it same day.
Yeah.
So where did you end up going?
We didn't get a hotel.
You didn't get a hotel.
Listen, in hindsight, I love you so much and I appreciate you for helping me. We would not have stayed at the house. Dylan was fine. I was not. But so you know that I don't sleep. That like this is an ongoing issue, like my sleeping problem.
Mm-hmm.
I had fallen asleep and then I swear within an hour had to wake back up. And it was a good sleep. I woke up and I said, yeah, I'm going to be a monster. Like I knew I was trying to check myself. I told Dylan, I said, I'm sorry. For the next 3 hours, I'm sorry. No, we did not get a hotel.
So
We
where did you sleep?
So we, we stayed. So okay, first of all, we had to backtrack. We left. I woke Lindsay up. I was gonna wake you up. You were snoring, dog. You were out. So I
Was
went in
I
there
snoring?
yeah, because I was gonna
Like,
wake you up. I mean, like
dude,
mom snoring.
no
Like
shit, really?
yeah. So Lindsay had asked because you guys have that new security system. She was like, well, you're gonna have to like wake one of us up. And I said, okay, that's fine. I said, do you care which one? She was like, no, either one of us is fine. Like, we'll get you out or whatever. So I went to go wake you up. You were sawing logs, man.
So,
And I said,
can I pause
well,
for just a
yeah,
moment? Do I snore regularly? Like, is that a
Yeah.
thing?
Well, no. Anytime you take a nap, like when you're exhausted, you snore.
Ah.
So, and I think that's just what happened is you were just exhausted.
I I worry because I'm a fat piece of shit. I worry about
Sleep
sleep
apnea?
apnea.
Well, yeah, you should get tested for that. I don't know. I don't sleep next to you. I've only ever heard you snore when you've been
Well, I don't believe Lindsay when she says it, but when an
no,
outside
no,
source.
dude, you were snoring. And well, I
Which
guess
do you
not as
think?
bad as mom,
Which do
but
you
like
think would be
close.
easier? Would it be easier for me to lose 50 pounds or go and get a sleep test
Dude,
done?
then you have to sleep with a mask on. Like
Right,
when they tell you you have sleep apnea, you have to sleep with one of those masks. And I don't think I can not make fun of you for that.
for sure. I would make fun of
So,
me.
like if Dylan's sleeping with a mouth guard, I'm gonna make fun of you for
I'm not
sleeping
gonna
with it.
lie. If I, and then maybe this is just my mental thing, and if you're
Yeah.
listening, feel free to chime in the comments. But I feel like this makes sense.
Mhm.
It's far more embarrassing to be fat with a sleep mask. Like if I was super skinny, right? Like if I was Dylan size and I had a
Yeah.
sleep mask,
Yeah.
I would make fun of that shit all day long. It's
Mhm.
hilarious. You sound like Darth Vader. Like,
Mhm.
but when you're large and
Mhm.
extremely overweight and you have it,
Mhm.
it kind of gets a lot more sad. Like you
Yeah.
have it to survive at that point.
Yeah.
And, and I
I think
feel
Family
like,
Guy made an episode about it.
yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I don't know.
No,
Anyways,
I think if it would probably get better if you lost weight, but I don't think you have
yeah.
sleep apnea. I don't know.
I don't
Um,
I don't wake myself up. You know what I mean?
well, mom stops breathing. That's her
So that's
problem. That's
that's
why
what I'm saying. Like I don't
she actually needs the
to
mask.
to my knowledge, like I'm not waking myself. I don't wake up going,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That doesn't happen
Yeah.
to
No.
my
Mom
knowledge.
mom scares me. She needs a mask, but she refuses to do it.
I will, however, jerk myself asleep. Like
Awake.
that definitely, yeah, or yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll
I
be
I do the same thing.
sleeping and I'll be like, "Ugh."
That's a boy thing. Literally, Dylan and I were sleeping the other night, and he went. Again, I don't sleep.
Yeah.
It's a problem. So I'm laying there, and we had Luna too because it was storming. Like it was a whole. It was scary. Anywho, so like we're laying there, and Dylan's sleeping. He goes,
Yeah.
but stays asleep,
Yes, yeah. Like I
and I'm
immediately go
like,
right back.
yeah, what are you doing? No, he does it all the time. I think it's a boy thing.
So
I think
anyways,
it's a boy thing.
so
So
you
so we
leave my
wake up,
house.
we leave. I wake Lindsay up. She lets us out and everything, and then
Now this is like
I
2:30 in the morning, right? Like 3 a.m.
no, this is 2 in the morning.
Ah,
We
was
got
it cold
up.
outside?
No, it was comfortable.
Oh,
Um,
there
sorry,
you go.
it
There
took me
you
a
go.
minute. No, it might have been closer to like 1:45 because we each got a shower and then we left.
You guys showered? I slept through
Dude,
your showers?
yeah,
Damn. Did the baby
yeah,
sleep through it?
yeah.
That's wild.
I made sure that I was one to open and shut the doors though.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Um, no, and Dylan can like it takes him a minute to fall asleep, but once he falls asleep, he's out. So like he got a decent like 4-ish hours of sleep. Um, but no, it was like 1:45 too. We leave. Dylan goes, "Can you get me to a 7-Eleven?" And I said yes. So, because he wanted a monster.
Hmm.
So I gave him, when you're supposed to like turn left and then you're supposed to turn right
Yeah, to get to the
going off the road?
7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We turned 2 lefts. So we're driving. And I said, wow, this doesn't seem right. And Dylan goes, you gave me the wrong directions. And I was like, because Dylan's the type of person that if he goes somewhere once, he just knows how to get there.
Hmm.
So I was like, I fear that you should have just went to you knew how to get to a 7-Eleven. Why are you asking me? Anyway, so we ended up in a crazy part of Virginia. Well, not actually crazy. It was just crazy because it was like 2 a.m. and I was like, eh. But
Sketchy.
we found a 7-Eleven and there was just like a car sitting there. So
Yeah.
Dylan put gas in the car. He paid at the pump, put gas in the car, and then he was going to go inside. But there was a sign that said "Be back in 5." Like the dude wasn't in there. The door was locked. And Dylan said, "Just get back in the car." He said, "Get back in the car, lock the doors. We're just gonna go." I said, "Sir, yes, sir." So then we ended up getting to a 7-Eleven. They were closed. The
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
not all of them stay open 24/7.
Now we know this. We didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where we ended up at.
You should have went to a
A Wawa.
Wawa,
We
buddy.
did. We ended up in
Yeah.
a Wawa. Um,
Open
so
24/7,
yep,
always available, great
always available.
coffee,
Yeah. So
great
we were gonna get.
breakfast.
We didn't. It was too early to eat, so we didn't get any brekkie. But Dylan got his Monster. I got a water, and then Dylan said, "Get a snack now," because I'm the type of person. I don't know if you know this or not, but like, I need a snack,
Yeah, you do.
or I'm an awful human being. So he said, "Let's get you a granola bar or something." So like, you're gonna be set. So I'm eating. I got some granola clusters. I'm eating them in the car, and then I took my little self back to sleep. I too snore in my sleep, I guess. At least in
I
the
think
car.
I think most people do.
I do too. I don't think mine's a loud snore. Yours also. Oh, I was dramatic. Yours, I don't think was like loud. Like mom's
Dude,
is insanely
I was gonna
loud.
say, Lindsay has woken me up with her snore. Like,
Yeah,
when she
no.
starts snoring, it's like the
Yours is
loudest thing.
definitely not as loud. Lindsay and mom are on like the same level of snore.
Yeah.
But yours was quieter, and I think that's what mine was too. But like
You
in the
know what's
car,
so
I
funny?
was snoring.
Lindsay didn't start snoring until she got pregnant. Isn't that so funny?
Dude, that's awful. Maybe that's mom's problem. Are we the problem?
We might be the problem.
Oh no. Um, but we ended up driving for a while. I took a little nappy nap. I felt bad, but Dylan he was like, "I'm good." So I took a nappy nap. And then we stopped at a Cracker Barrel. And Dylan was like, "Listen," he said, "I'm exhausted." We got there at like they opened at like 7. I think we got there at like 6:50
Mhm.
or it might have been 6:30. And he was like, "I'm going to like just sleep for a little bit." So we traded places cuz my seat went back more. This, first of all, for everyone listening, Dylan deserves everything good in the world. He rearranged the car so that my seat could go back and I wouldn't be having a fit because I was uncomfy trying to sleep. Before we left Ohio, rearranged the whole side of the car so that my seat could go back. Anyways, so we switched seats so that the seat could go back for him and he could go to sleep. So we ended up both falling asleep for like an hour. Woke up, went to Cracker Barrel. I was disoriented. It was crazy. Don't ever do that for anyone listening. We got some breakfast. Hit the road again, and then we would stop to pee, and we stopped to get like a little snacky snack, and we just went. But the reason I say that we should have stayed in a hotel is because it would have broken it up more. Dylan was
Mhm.
fine. I was not.
Mhm.
Because I had the zoomies. I needed to go run around or something.
Well, and and that's number one, that's part of it, right? Is like
Yeah.
that's why I was insisting you guys go because it's not just about the driver, it's about everybody involved. Like
Well, that was definitely my thing.
and
But
also
then,
like let's say that he did hit that point of exhaustion,
mhm,
right? And he's like, "Look, I can't go anymore."
mhm.
And he asks you to take over and you're also exhausted.
Well,
Now
that's
you
why.
guys are
Yeah,
sleeping in, like, a sketchy area, like, you don't
yeah,
know the area, you're sleeping
yeah.
in a car, like, some states did you know some states you can't sleep in your car?
That's crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, so,
Wow. Well,
like, all of that comes into account,
yeah,
that's why I was pushing for the hotel.
yeah. Well, we did not
Hey, you
get
made
a
it, that's
hotel.
all that matters.
Well, no, and I wasn't worried about that. Like I knew, and I also knew that Dylan wasn't going to put like me at safety. So like when we stopped and he took his little hour nap, like he was good.
Mhm,
But yeah, no, it was a very long drive.
mhm.
There was a lot of stuff in my car, so I was like already kind of claustrophobic. I think that was my big issue. Is I was like, there's too much stuff. Like I can't with all the stuff. But no, we got back here, slept. He didn't work. We got back here Friday. He didn't have to work Saturday. The room was a disaster. We didn't even get my stuff out of the car Friday.
Mhm.
We got my stuff out of the car on Saturday, and then I ended up working through a lot of my stuff, trying to make it like it wasn't even livable. Like it was awful. Anywho, but now the room is. I mean, you can't really see it, but now it's completely clear. I wanted to send you a picture. I got a vanity, and Dylan and I
Oh,
built it
nice.
yesterday. It's so nice, and it has a lot of storage. Now everything's really put together. We have a couple more stands, or not stands, shelves I want to hang up and like pictures and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, we got my vanity. I felt better once the vanity was built too. To like kind of put my stuff, because everything was just shoved in like one, like on top of this dresser right here. And this dresser is not that big.
How do you feel about showing the audience?
Oh, they can see it. Please.
Shoot it over to the email.
Okay.
It just hit me that we can do stuff like that.
Oh, that's fun.
If you email, like anytime you're going to send a picture or something, you can always
Mhm.
email it and we can show the audience.
And I recently have learned how to do that.
While you're doing that,
Mhm.
so you moved to Florida.
Hey, listen.
Oh, okay. So you move to Florida and you get settled in, you get the room all situated. I know you texted me about searching for jobs.
Oh my gosh. It's been a whole thing. I came during the wrong season of Florida.
Yeah.
So Florida
What does
does,
that mean?
they do this thing where like during the summer they're not hiring, but then once like
The entire
season,
state. The entire state of Florida? I don't think that's
I
true. What?
I have applied. I got rejected from Sam's Club.
Buddy, I don't think that's there's not
No,
hiring
so
season.
no, there is. And I'm gonna tell you why. So they have, I've applied for 14 jobs. I feel like, no, there's more than that, because I also applied for like 5 or 6 outside of that. Isn't it so pretty?
So here's Taylor's vanity. It looks nice,
Yeah,
buddy.
I know. Isn't it so nice?
It is very nice.
It took us 3 hours to build.
For the audio listeners, it's black vanity with sort of looks like a file cabinet style front. You know what I mean? It's got like
Yeah.
metal
Mhm.
drawers.
Mhm.
Um, it has a round array of lights around
Yeah.
the
Mirror.
mirror, some
It's
shelving.
Yeah, it's got some shelves. It has, so I thought the drawers were bigger when I got it, because I was gonna put all of my hair stuff. So the thing that you see at the bottom, the top one is like journals and notebooks and stuff, and then
Uh-huh.
the bottom one's all of my hair tools.
Okay.
But in that long top drawer, this is so funny. This is actually, I feel like, more on par for me than most people. I have just like a bag of makeup, like a makeup bag full of makeup. So I don't have
Mhm.
much. So it fits on one of the small drawers, but I have so much school supplies that they had to be put in the big drawer. So like my my planner, my notebooks, my pens, pencils, my iPad, like everything's in that top drawer.
Right.
Um, for me to do my schooling, because I'm taking classes
Mhm.
for everything. So I wanted to have it set up. Yeah, no, it's really, really nice. I'm getting a necklace holder that's gonna go on the top part, on the
That's
top
very
shelf you
cool.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's really coming together. And I'm excited to get our shelves hung up so I can put all my knickknacks on. You can tell a girl lives here now. So that's really nice. Dylan got my Switch set up,
Hey
so it hooks
there.
up to the TV.
That's nice.
I will say, I have another gripe.
Okay.
You guys have 2 copies of Animal Crossing. Do you know what I've been wanting to play
Buddy, get you some Animal Crossing.
for a week? I'm jobless.
Tell Dylan.
No! He offered, and he was like, you could just pay me back. It's crazy. No,
Um,
so I've been fighting it. I also got really sick while I was here.
ah,
I don't know. I don't know if I got like a little like food poisoning or something. I was so sick. And I was like, man, I would love to play some Animal Crossing while I'm fetal position in a bed.
you have that awesome Pokemon Diamond that I let you
I
have.
do. I do. I have that, and I think I have Pokemon Pikachu or Eevee or something.
Yeah,
I got 2 of your games that I forgot. Sorry. They're in my
that's all
Switch
right.
case. Well, anywho, so I've been applying jobs.
Mhm.
And Florida has like their, I'm guessing, set employees, and then comes seasonal time, which is when everyone from all the other states come to Florida because it's cold. In the other states, not in Florida, but they come to
Mhm.
Florida. That's when they start hiring more help. So in the next like month or two, everywhere's going to be hiring. With this being said, I ended up not getting a job at Sam's Club, which is crazy. They sent me an email and they're like, "Oh, actually, we've decided to move on from your application." Crazy. And then I have an interview at Starbucks. So everyone put the good vibes out that I have an interview at Starbucks, which is crazy. I called Dunkin'. I guess they're not hiring either. Um, but I got an interview at Starbucks,
So that's
and
where
I
I
think
wanted
it's
to pause this
yeah.
because now I get to do my griping.
Okay.
You're going to go work for the
Yeah.
place
Mhm.
that you said was inferior coffee. You had
Yeah.
all of these major things that you said
Yeah.
about Starbucks as a company.
Yeah.
You're going to go work there? You're going to go
Yeah.
take Starbucks money and get the Starbucks card and the free coffee? You're just
I
going
am
to
not
do
above
all of
any
that?
job. I'm not above any job. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it with a smile on my face, and I'm gonna tell all the customers that they are the best, and this is the best coffee that they're ever gonna have.
I
And
call right now, I'm calling it. You're going to get this job at Starbucks and you're going to become a Starbucks girl and you're going
maybe
to love Starbucks.
mm,
You're going to talk about how great Starbucks
no,
is.
hang on. I personally don't like their coffee, but I like their refresher drinks. Get me a strawberry acai any day. I think that's
No,
delicious.
what's going to happen, how it's
Mm-hmm.
going to change is you are going to openly say that Starbucks is better than Dunkin'. It's going
See,
to happen.
I
It's
stand
going
on
to happen.
business now. I can't do that.
It's
I will
going to
say
happen.
the Dunkin' down here superior to all Dunkins.
Also, if you do get a job at Starbucks,
Mhm.
we need to look into if I can use your employee discount.
I don't think you can from state to state.
We'll look
That was
into
an
it.
issue at Pizza Hut.
I will talk to my Starbucks people and be like, "Hey, my
Yeah,
sister works at Starbucks in
yeah.
Florida.
Can I
We'll
use her
see
discount?
what we can do."
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
currently have a brown sugar shaken espresso right here.
I
From
have a mango green tea refresher from Dunkin' because Dylan wanted coffee at 7 o'clock at night. Um.
Mhm.
Anyways, the job hunt was not going well, and here's the thing: I working for you is a job. I don't want to say it wasn't, but I haven't had like where I'm driving, like a commute, like a job,
Yeah,
and so long. So when I was here, and I know I've only been here a week, but I just felt so defeated. I was like, I feel like a freeloader. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. And Dylan was like, well, you need to give it time. It's only been a week. I said, but to me, it's been like 9 months. You know what I mean? Where I haven't been
sure.
going into somewhere and like clocking in. So I'm really hoping that I get this job at Starbucks because they're the only ones that have set up an interview. I have applied for like different clinical jobs. Apparently, I'm not qualified. Anyhow,
What?
that's what I said. That's
Um,
crazy.
no joke. I don't know if it would do anything, but would you like me to have my Starbucks people? Because they know my Starbucks listens to the show. Shout out
Yeah.
to Lori and Daphne and that crew over there.
Aw, guys, I
Um,
love Starbucks.
but they know the truth.
Yeah.
But
I don't got anything
yeah,
against them. I just prefer Dunkin'.
I'm I'm sure that they would put in a good word for you.
Oh no,
It
no,
is
no.
a corporation, you know.
I'm sure once I walk in there, I do very well at walking into interviews very confidently.
Hmm.
So I think that I don't. It would be mind boggling if I didn't get hired. I know it's obviously a possibility.
Anything's a possibility.
Anything is a possibility, but I feel like if I'm gonna walk in there, I'm gonna wear my cute little interview outfit, a smile on my face, and be friendly like I always do. And I do. I pride myself on the customer service that I give people.
Hmm.
Like I always have. So I think that'll show. And like that's what I put on my little like thing too. I literally they ask why we should hire you. And I was like, any job I do is done to the best of my ability with a smile on my face to serve the customers. Like I
Right.
don't care if that's janitorial work. I don't care if that's working at a corporation. I ain't above no job. Except for McDonald's. I'm above McDonald's. I am above McDonald's. But any other job, I'm not above.
So continue. Is there any other Florida news? Apparently that.
Yeah, I'm dying. I don't think so. Oh, I have news. Oh, buddy. Now that Lindsay, Adam, we miss you so much. Now that you're home alone, you need to go to the movies and watch Jurassic Park.
I won't go see a movie alone. I just won't do it. Yeah.
I think Mom wanted to take you when you're up there.
Yeah, I told her that I would go if it's in theaters when I go up there. I would go.
Yeah, that's what she was like. I hope it's in theaters and we can go. It was so good.
Really?
So we went to go see it the other night, and this is so funny. Guys, if you're listening, I'm a spoiled brat. You don't know this by now. I am spoiled. I think
everybody knows.
I haven't paid for a movie in 4 years. Over 4 years. I had no idea what movie prices were. We went to buy tickets. I'm going online, and Dylan was like, okay, well, get it up and ready. Send me the link, and I'll buy them. And I said, okay. $40?
Yeah, $40 a ticket.
No. Ours altogether was $40.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's like $20 a ticket. Here it's like 26 a ticket.
That's insane.
Yeah. And then that doesn't include popcorn either.
No, it doesn't include any of that. So
a trip to the movies is like $100 now.
I know.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, that's crazy. I said, has it always been like that? He goes, yeah. I had no idea.
Not always. That changed.
Pay for the tickets.
That changed like 10-ish years ago. 10 or 11 years ago.
Yeah. Well, before I was dating.
When I was in high school, you could go to the movies. Like if you wanted to see a brand new movie that came out that night. Now this would have been 13, 14, something like that. So if you wanted to go see that movie, you were like $14, $15.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted to see a movie that had been out for a while, they had a secondary movie theater that played movies right before they were leaving the theater completely. Yeah. And that one was like $8.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was $40 for us to go to the movies. And then I always pay for popcorn.
Sorry, pause 1 second, everybody. I hear my dog's doing some shit in the other room. I'm going to be right back. Pause. All right, we're back from our break, everybody. She was scratching the floor, scratching the carpet, the brand new rug. She
doesn't want it in there. I don't blame her. I'd scratch it too. Yeah, no. So we went to go see Jurassic World, the new one.
The new one, Rebirth.
It was, first of all, I hope the last one.
I also hope the last one.
They're trying too hard, but I will say the last movie that came out with all the original characters, it sucked. It was awful.
Really? I thought it was okay.
No. I would love to do away with it and then just have the first, second, and then this one. But it's like, you know how everyone's like, the second Jurassic Park is like, eh. But like you got the first and the third.
See, that's one of those movies where I thought that for a really long time. And now I think it's one of the best movies. Like the second one, maybe it's just because I've seen the first and the third one so much.
I love them all. I'm just saying,
I mean, the first three, the Jurassic Park series, not Jurassic World, the Jurassic Park trilogy, perfect. It's a perfect
chef's kiss.
Yeah.
It is.
I would honestly say that Jurassic Park 3 is the weakest of them. Like there are scenes in Jurassic Park 3 that I'm like, it's a little cheesy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But dude, the first Jurassic Park, I could watch on a loop every
cinematic masterpiece.
It's perfect.
Yeah, no, this one was so good. Like it, dare I say, Dylan gave it an 8.5 out of 10. But like he also doesn't understand the dinosaur world of things. I would give it a 9.5.
Damn. Does it have any of the original cast?
No. And it's like a whole So here's my issue
No,
with Jurassic
no,
World.
no, no. Let's not dive too much into it. Let me go see it first. I know you
Oh,
want to. I
I've
know
been
you want to, but I
itching.
have avoided all
Well,
spoilers.
I'm not gonna tell you about like the movie itself. This is just a gripe I have with Jurassic World.
Okay.
I feel like it's not really cohesive. Do you know what
Correct.
I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I
The
think
first
that's
2.
my
The
issue
first
with
2
it.
Jurassic Worlds, the first Jurassic World
Yeah,
and then the second one, which I think is called, like, Fallen Kingdom,
yeah,
they were pretty cohesive.
they were
The
cohesive.
3rd
The
one is cohesive, but only if you watch the
the
side
second
stuff.
one.
No,
Oh, the
the
side
side
stuff.
stuff, like the Camp Cretaceous and, like,
Oh, yeah.
you have to ingest all of the rest
Oh,
of
so
the
they're trying to do
world.
a Star Wars thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then once you ingest that stuff, and plus leading up to the 3rd one, they did this really cool thing. So after the second one, right, the second Jurassic World,
Mhm.
that's where all of the dinosaurs are now just in the real world.
Yeah.
So in between that and the 3rd movie, they started putting out these videos on YouTube
Mhm.
of like dinosaurs in the real world,
That's cool.
but it was like found footage type shit. So it'd be like
Yeah.
somebody with their cell phone like filming dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It was such an awesome
That's
campaign.
cool.
And then that led up to the 3rd movie,
Mhm.
which is why I like the 3rd movie. Plus, you had like the Camp Cretaceous stuff where you get to see those characters develop.
Mhm.
Granted, it's a cartoon,
Yeah.
but you get to see those characters develop and then come into the franchise as real
Yeah.
people. And then I believe in this new movie there
Mhm.
are characters from that show.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I have to catch up on the rest of
I
Camp Cretaceous and
loved
then
the cast. Scarlett Johansson, so I've heard is her name, is who
and
plays it.
yep, she's in there, and then I think Jonathan Daly,
Maybe.
who was, in Wicked.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Um, it was really good. I think my issue with the third movie is one, I wanted more of the original cast. Like they made it this whole big thing that like the
Who
original cast
who
was going to be there.
who did you want? Oh, you mean just more of
More
them in the
like more of
movie?
them in the. It's like the last
Oh, yeah, yeah,
40
no, here,
minutes, and I'm
I
like,
can
dude, what?
talk about that, like, if that's your gripe, I agree. I felt that they were
Yeah,
more or less cameos, and they just regurgitated stuff from the original film. It was just
exactly.
it was just like a, "Hey, remember Jurassic Park was a thing?"
Yeah,
But
it would be like if they brought Ash back and made it this whole thing with him and Liko being like a whole like team, blah 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 blah, and then it turns out they just have one battle in one random episode. That's how I felt, and I was like, you really got me. Like, yeah, like I went in there being so excited about this movie, and I'm like,
I
you
do
got
agree.
me.
I wanted more of
I
them.
wanted more.
That
If you're
is
gonna play
true.
it up, if you're gonna play it up the way that you played it up, I want at least an hour of their appearance.
Buddy, here's what I gotta tell you, and this is what I'm gonna tell all the audience too.
Yeah.
Don't watch the theatrical? No. The, whatever the
Simple?
theater version. So there's a theater version of that movie, and then there's an
Why?
extended director's cut of that movie. So
Mm.
they actually filmed it was supposed to be like a 3-hour movie,
Yeah.
and then the production team cut it down to like an hour and 35 or an
Which
hour and
is
40.
stupid.
So there's a different version of that movie that has like another hour.
Yeah, I don't think you can
And
have a
it's
Jurassic Park movie be an hour and a half.
well, I don't think it was an hour and a half. I might
I
be
feel
my
like it was like
runtime
two
might be
hours.
off on that, but there's another version of that movie with like an extra
Mhm.
like 30 to 40 minutes for sure
Yeah.
because I watched it. That
Mhm.
version is far better.
Yeah. I will say this isn't a spoiler because you didn't read the book. So it's not like gonna spoil anything for you.
Hmm.
But one of the things that I really liked in this movie, and this is something I didn't know until I read the book. Like I love the book and the movie of Jurassic Park, the first one, like separately. I think there are two separate entities, but I think they're both wonderful. But the book has so many cool scenes that I'm like, oh, I would have loved to see those in the movie.
Hmm.
And there was a scene that I really loved in the book that they actually had in this movie. So that was cool. It was very short. It was like maybe 2 minutes. And I'm
Right.
like, that's cool.
That is one thing that I have liked about Jurassic World,
Mhm.
because they're following much more of the book.
Yeah.
So, like, in the third movie, it actually does follow. That was like, dude, the more I talk about the third movie, it's actually a really good movie. Because remember,
Yeah.
in the book, the evil company that's trying
Uh-huh.
to take over, like,
Mhm.
Engine and all of that stuff, it's
Yeah.
biotech or something like that. They had, like,
Yes.
competition.
Mhm.
So in the third movie, you had the guy. So backtrack. Jurassic Park 1. In the beginning, there's a scene where Newman from Seinfeld is in that movie, and he
Mhm.
gets this little container from
A
a
shaving cream.
strange guy,
Yeah.
right? And they don't really address who that guy was. They just make him out to be like this shady, here's the thing,
Mhm.
you go do this job for me, right?
Mhm.
But in the book, he has a much bigger role in the book.
Yes.
In the third Jurassic World film, they give him that bigger role.
Yeah.
He's the villain.
Of being the villain. I never read the second book, so maybe I feel differently if I read the second
I
book.
haven't read any of them. I got all of that from a YouTube video.
Mm. Is
I
that what the
watched
first book?
them. I watched a clip. No, it's the whole universe. I watched like a video that
Got
explains
it.
like the difference between the books
Yeah.
and the movies.
I would love
So
my issue with the because I think there's only 2 books.
I believe so. Yeah,
The second book that I have, one is
I think
like
it's called Jurassic Park, and then the second one is called The Lost World.
yeah.
Yeah.
The book that I have is one of those really tiny airplane books,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't read. Like if it's that small, I can't read it. So I would
Right.
love to get the collector's edition of the second Jurassic Park, and then maybe I'll read it because that I knocked that Jurassic Park book out in like 3 days.
Yeah.
I just kept reading it. It was so good. Yeah, no, it was definitely like it's such a good movie. I honestly, I don't say this often. I would pay to go see it again. Like if that was an option, if we could go back tomorrow, I'd go see it again. It was really good.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So
Yeah,
we talked about your experiences in Florida and everything.
yeah. Oh, I drove.
Oh.
Yep, not far. I got on the road. I did my
Um.
first U-turn. That was pretty cool.
So now we got to talk about my experiences.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're a single mom
Um.
who works 2 jobs.
So I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but
Mhm.
um, because we addressed some of it in the last episode.
Mm.
Uh,
Can I pause you really quick? I'm so sorry.
you're good.
This is gonna feed your ego. We went to Outback the other
Hmm.
day, and I got a steak. And I ate it, and I said, "Wow, this isn't Harley steak.
Dude,
This is a really
nice.
good steak."
I ate
And
that steak for days after you guys
I
left.
was really sad that I didn't finish my steak.
Yeah, I threw away half of your steak. I was
That
also
and it made me really sad. I couldn't eat it anymore. Dylan would have said he would have finished it if there was mashed potatoes. He's on a mashed potato dipping kick.
um,
But he agreed. It was a
it,
really good
dude,
steak.
I
I
worked
was like,
very
man,
hard to make you guys those steaks.
you did really well. And it was
Yeah.
cooked perfectly. I was like, man, Outback kind of dried my steak out. I don't know. No, it was really good. Anywho, go ahead.
So anyways, so yeah, we're trying to move, looking for houses, getting this house ready to sell, moving into bigger and better things. But anyways, what else happened since the last time I talked to you?
Your
Um,
sister-in-law came to visit?
yeah, that was interesting. She is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but more importantly, I'm not good with the whole life updates thing. I don't know what
Okay.
my life's not very interesting to me.
I mean, you have a crawling baby. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, but like I feel like nobody wants to hear about that. What I do
Okay.
feel like they want to hear about is uh we and this is something you're hearing for the first time as well.
It's about an email. I read the emails.
No. Did we get an
Oh,
email?
no. No, I have no
You know
idea.
okay. I was going to say, do you know about an email that I don't know about?
No.
I hope not. I try to answer all the emails as quickly as I possibly can. But no. So I have decided that because of your scheduling and my scheduling and how life is, we need help with the show. So I'm putting it out there. I cannot afford to pay anybody.
I was
This
gonna
is
say, if
not
you're
a
paying an assistant, I'll be
no,
an
no, no.
assistant.
This is not a paid thing. This is if you want to be a part of something special. We have built
Something
something
bigger
special.
than yourself.
We have built something special here.
I agree.
And I think that we could take this thing to the next level with a little more support. And I've already enrolled somebody.
Mm.
And in the future, you guys will be seeing him on here much more often. Our, if you ask me, biggest fan is going to come join the show. His name is Chris. And he is awesome. He is fantastic.
Or Chris?
No, not Chris, not Chris Uribe.
Other Chris.
Chris from work.
Chris from work. Hi, Chris
Yeah.
from work. How are you?
So he and I had a conversation, and
That's
he would
fun.
love to be involved. So I'm gonna get him
Is he gonna
involved.
be on?
Yeah, he's gonna be on the show. I'm gonna get it to where the audience is comfortable, seeing him pretty
Yeah.
often. But he's going to have a couple of jobs here, and what his main job is going to be is when you are not available, filling your spot. Yes, Taylor.
Are you gonna think that he's a better sister than me?
No, nobody could
pinky
replace you,
promise?
buddy.
Pinky
Nobody can
promise me right
replace you.
now.
Yes, pinky promise.
Thank you. Okay.
I think you're gonna love Chris. He
I'm
loves
excited.
us. He loves
I'm
us.
excited.
He listens to every single episode.
I love that.
I think he is the biggest fan, and I think he's awesome. He's got a great personality. He's gonna fit in perfectly with us. He's got the same humor that we do. It's gonna be a great time.
I'm so excited.
He doesn't know this yet, but he'll listen to this and find out. So Chris, congratulations, man. Welcome to the show. But also another task for him when we are all three together is how many times do we need to look up stuff or research something and then when we pull away from the show, right? So he'll be our Google guy. He'll be
our Google guy.
pulling
Google
up
guy, Chris.
stuff, throwing things in there, talking in the chat, all of that stuff.
Fun. I'm excited.
My dogs are going nuts.
They are, in fact.
Bear with me a second, guys. Pause for just a second.
Okay. Well, while we're paused, I'm gonna keep yapping. Do you guys want to see this baby and his Uncle Dylan? I can't pull it up like Harley did. Maybe. You guys can't really see, huh? What about that? I think is it too bright? Or not bright enough? Oh, now it's too bright. Well, trust me, it was really cute. It was super cute. The little baby loves his Uncle Dylan. What else to yap about? I still talk to McKenna, if anyone was wondering. We talk every day. She misses me a lot, if anyone cares. I had a dream that McKenna was really mean to me.
You just talking through the break?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't have to break.
Oh, okay.
I had a dream that McKenna was really mean to me. And her friends bullied me. And I woke up really sad and I said, that's crazy. I also had a dream that Mom was really
Makes
mean
sense
to me.
though.
No, it doesn't. It broke my heart. I had a dream that felt so real that like Mom ended up being this like evil entity that you and I had to take down. It was crazy. And then I woke up and I almost cried and I said, why does my mommy hate me? And I went down and I said, you need to give me a hug because I think you hate me. And she goes, huh? And then she gave me a side hug. That was crazy.
I think you need therapy.
Dude, yeah, for like a week straight, I was having dreams and like not even joking, being like, oh my god, you hate me. But genuinely like was waking up like, what did I do? Why are you so mad at me? Anyhow. Yeah.
So
I'm excited for Chris to be on.
Me too. It's gonna be great. So Chris is gonna be joining us, and then I think I would like to build like a crew. I think
Yeah, a
we
little
have
empire.
hit a level where we need like a crew, um, of people to help with like the production and everything,
Yeah.
and help edit and all of that stuff.
Mhm.
So if you are interested, if you're listening and you're interested in something like that, please reach out, because
Yeah.
I would love to involve. If I'm going to have people do it, I want them to be fans of the show.
Yeah.
And again, I cannot afford to pay you anything.
No, this would literally just be for charity.
It's
Write
not
it off on your
charity. It's
write it
not
off on your
charity.
taxes.
If we become at a
Something bigger
level
than
where I
ourselves.
can afford to pay you, I will
Yeah.
pay you. But we don't bring any money in. So yes, Taylor.
Do you want to hear about my pyramid scheme job?
In a second. I got
Oh,
more
okay.
stuff.
Sorry,
Uh,
I started thinking about paying, and I was like,
I do want to hear about that.
okay. Well, don't get too excited.
Our promo code for Eric is
It's
gone.
still
Is
live?
done.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So
That
I went
wasn't
and
like
did
a
an.
forever thing?
I thought it was, but I got told that it's not. I went and did an open mic for
What?
him. Yeah, I went and did an open mic for him, and I was getting ready to promote his record shop and our
Yeah.
code, and he shouted, "It doesn't work anymore. It went down today." So I am
Does
currently
Eric
jumping on
hate
their
us?
website right now to
It
see.
sounds like Eric hates us. Did you do something to make Eric mad?
No, he got rid of his online shop.
Dude, what? Why?
I don't know. He said, "Our online shop is currently unavailable. However, if you are looking for a specific album, give us a call." So he got rid of the online shop entirely. So
Dude, that's like an entire 49 states that he's missing out on.
I, I don't know what is going on there, but
Like, is he okay? Well, I'm glad I got my stuff when I did. That
me
sucks
too.
for you guys.
It does. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on and get him back on board. But
Yeah, because what the heck?
um, the online shop is gone, everybody, for Bohemian. So
Ah,
I do apologize.
but we
They do
still
have great
love
records.
Bohemian.
Yeah, I still love Bohemian Amigos. I
Love
love the
Bohemian.
shop. I love Eric. Like, nothing has changed. It's
Yeah,
just our code no longer works. I don't want
no
people to be
longer.
trying to use our code and it not
Shop's
work.
not up.
So,
R.I.P.
I did an open mic though. Yeah.
How? Where? At Bohemian Amigos?
No, at this bar called Frank's Munchies or something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Our
let
dad's name is
me
Frank, and he also gets the munchies.
let me log into our Instagram real quick and I'll tell you.
What did you play?
Oh, well, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
So I played 3 a.m. I
Classic.
played Blue on Black.
Classic.
I played Things Better Left Unsaid.
Classic.
I played Penny on the Floor.
Classic. Love.
Yeah. All right, here it is. It is Frank's Monster Munchies Cantina. It was July 9th, and there's another one on the 23rd that I'm going to do. And that'll be at 7 p.m. I'm trying to get more into music. I'm trying to get back out there.
I'm
So
really excited for you to do that, buddy. Like,
I
it
I
makes my
am.
heart really happy.
Here, I'll show you.
Okay. Oh, my dogs are going crazy. Do you hear them?
I do. So I bought this
It's the Cornell
notebook.
in us to buy a notebook for all special occasions.
Well, no, I bought this like years ago.
Oh, never
It
mind.
was going to be my songwriting notebook.
Yeah.
And I had never opened it before. And I am currently in the middle of writing music again.
That makes me so happy.
So,
Can you help me write music?
yeah, if you want to.
I want to write a love song because I'm in love.
So
Barely.
there's that, right? I'm getting more involved in music. I'm writing again. The show is going to be going to the next level. We are at 399 followers on Instagram. Could
Our
one. We need one.
for our 400th follower, I will draw you a picture of your choice.
I mean, that's
I
an
will
option, I guess.
I will sketch you a picture.
So yeah, we're 101 away from where I would like to be.
Yeah. Hey, that's better than being 102 away.
That is true. That is true.
That's a step forward than what we were.
Yeah, absolutely. Things are going great, buddy. Things are going
Yeah,
great. And it's
I
about
agree.
to get so much better. I have the craziest story to tell you. It's not going to mean a whole lot to you. Well, there's a handful of things. I know you see the emails, but guys,
I don't actually read them.
Ryan Cabrera is coming back on the show. I know.
I love
Round
Ryan.
2 of Ryan.
Round 2 of Ryan.
Yeah.
The Ryan Cabrera.
The Ryan Cabrera.
I have so many bragging. Like when people bring up our show, or like if I bring up our show, I'm like, yeah, we had Ryan Cabrera on. Have you heard of him?
Yeah. So he's coming back on for a round 2. So
Wow.
that's going to be happening. We have a whole giant roster of artists coming on.
I see all the artists that come on that are coming on.
So
I haven't read, but I've been like,
yeah, I'm not going to dive into everybody until we have for sure booked dates.
Yeah.
But I do have one huge, and I mean huge, like Donald Trump huge.
Dude,
booking.
I'm ready.
It's not going to mean much to you.
Oh, but never mind.
It's a TX2 type band. So it's a band called The Used.
I know them.
I fucking know.
Dude. That's so
this
exciting.
Story is nuts. All right. You guys ready for this story? This happened today.
Locked
this
in.
happened 4 hours ago. Okay.
That's crazy. Is Lindsay going to be on for it?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Lindsay can take my spot.
You got to be on for this one.
Well, okay. I just
monumental.
Yeah. No, I'm stoked.
So for everybody listening, Lindsay's favorite band, I would say her second favorite band is The Used. She loves The Used. And I like The Used a lot.
I know a couple of their songs.
I don't want to say that I love them. I would like to say that I love them, but when I see how much Lindsay loves them, I feel like I can't compare. I love their music. I think they're fantastic. They're phenomenal. So anyways, I'm at work and you're not going to know this guy. It's a different Chris. There are so many Chris's at work.
So many Chris's. Okay.
But it's a different Chris.
Chris I?
We're going to call him Chris C. All right. So he comes in and he says to me, "Do you know the band The Used?" And I said, "Chris, of course I know the band The Used.
Yeah.
I went and saw them last year with my wife. I got her a present, took her out to see them. It's one of her all-time favorite bands. Had a great time. It was a great show. They sound incredible." And then I start showing him The Used, showing him songs because he doesn't know them. He goes, "Yeah, my son is best friends with the drummer's son." And I said, "You should do me a favor, man. Hook me up. Try and get him on the show." Blindly. In my head, I'm already like, it'll never happen.
Not going to happen. Yeah.
He texts his son while sitting in my office and says, "Hey, do you have so-and-so's number? So-and-so's dad's number?" And he says, "No, but I can text him and I'm sure he can get it." So then he starts telling him about me and about the podcast. The drummer's son says, "I'll ask my dad right now." So then he shoots him a message, and you know what his response was? It wasn't no. It wasn't maybe. It wasn't, yeah, that sounds good. You know,
Like,
we'll
see.
figure it. Yeah. It was, "Send me his information. I'll look at it right now." So I'm like, okay, here's a link to my website. And I told Chris, I said, "When you send this, tell him that we just interviewed Mayday Parade recently and that I recommend looking at that." So he sends it all over. Drummer's son texts me, "Hey, my dad wants to talk to you. Here's his number." I know. So, so I reach out and I'm like, "Hey, this is Harley, the host of the Hook and Bridge podcast. Hope you're not busy. And your son said to reach out. If texting is better for you, that's fine. If calling is better, whatever you want to do. Just don't want to pull away from what you've got going on because I know you guys are on tour right now in Australia. He texts back. Buddy, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
He says, yeah, he texted me earlier today. I'm usually free Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all day. So let me know if any of those days work for you. If you want to jump on a call and talk about it, that's also fine. Just might have my son partying around me. Literally, like, I don't, never mind.
Don't
I'm
chill.
not going to do that. Whoa. um, so yeah, so we start talking. The entire band The Used congratulated me on having a child. That I know.
Wow, it's like your baby got blessed by the Pope. I don't know.
And and
So
then
it was.
and then we got it all situated. It's gonna be August 8th is when we do the interview,
Uh-huh.
and that will go up the following Monday. So August 8th is the interview, and then Monday the 11th of August, right before Lindsay's birthday.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. That's my present to Lindsay.
So yeah, that's gonna go up. Super, super excited. I can't even begin to say how excited I am.
Wow.
And I'm hoping that
That's
we become
really
best
exciting.
friends.
That's
He
so
seems
fun.
very, very cool. I hope I don't fuck it up.
No, that's
Uh,
so cool.
yeah.
It was Mason Thomas's birthday a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Happy belated birthday, Mason Thomas.
Did
Yeah.
you reach out and tell him happy birthday?
No, but I should tell him happy belated birthday.
I also will tell him happy birthday.
It was I had seen it like the day after or something like
Rob
that.
Thomas has a new solo album coming out.
So does
I
Justin
know.
Bieber.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he randomly dropped an album on a random Tuesday.
You said Justin Timberlake?
Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber. I don't know why I heard Timberlake.
That's not right. His world tour was ruined, remember?
I was going to say Timberlake coming out with a new album sounded crazier to me. I was like,
Crazy.
really?
Yeah, no. No, but apparently everyone's like, Justin, are you okay? So we might want to give it a listen.
For sure I will. Keep
Yeah,
Flying is
Mason.
on the next leg of their tour.
Heck yeah.
If you're listening, go check out Keep Flying. I can't say enough about them and their new album, Time and Tide. It's incredible.
Sabrina Carpenter has a new album cover to her Man's
mhm.
Best Friend album because everyone bullied her.
Oh, also, AJR has a new album coming out August 29th. Yeah.
Wow, happy birthday,
Yeah.
Lindsay. Anything that
And
happens music related is a happy birthday, Lindsay.
and they released a new song yesterday called Betty, and it's very, very good.
Is it emotional? Is it going to make me cry?
No, it's not emotional.
Okay,
No,
good.
it's just upbeat, happy. It's like a good
Yeah.
classic AJR.
We, on our very long trip down here, put on Dylan's, like, Apple Music situation.
Mm-hmm.
And we listened to all the old-timey, like, hip-hop songs that you liked.
Yeah?
We went on, like, an early 2000s kick. Yeah.
Okay.
And we just let them play. It was like a 12-hour playlist. We did 2 12-hour playlists. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find any new artists that you like?
No, I was yapping over it. I yapped for 24 hours straight, to be honest with you.
Do you also do to him what you do to me and throw your headphones on while you guys are going places?
No.
That's fucked up. That actually makes me upset.
It's because I'm the one that chooses the music.
That is messed up.
And listen. I'm a music like car listener. So when I didn't go many places when I was in Virginia, and when I did, I was with you guys. So I wanted to listen to my music in the car because it was like that's my zen thing. It's nothing against you guys. But no.
It's so messed up. It's so messed up.
You want to hear something really messed up? My Beats are in Ohio.
I
And
don't know why. So I'll be completely honest with you. I'll be
yeah.
completely honest with you right now.
Oh, is it gonna make me really sad? I'll
No,
cry. I'll
no,
give it
no,
okay.
no. That is one of the things while you were here that truly, like, actually bothered me about you.
That I
Like,
would listen to my own music? Yeah.
like it
It's
upset
my
me
thing.
like far more than it should have,
I
dude.
agree. I
It
don't know if
would,
it's that
it would,
deep.
it would piss me in. And then what I
Well,
realized
okay.
is if anybody did that to me in a car, I would be fucking furious. I was able to hold it together because it was you. But if I was
Also,
in the
here's the
car
thing.
and Lindsay
Oh,
did
go
that to
go
me,
ahead.
I would flip out on her.
Well, I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. But also, when it was just you and I in the car, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Or when it was just Lindsay and I in the car, and it's no offense, I love your baby. I don't if it's all three of us in the car and I have noise canceling AirPods, I don't want to hear him crying.
And the thing that upset me, it's not the music. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the music part of it doesn't bother me. I'm a talker.
No,
I
I
want to
could
carry
still
on a
listen to you.
it doesn't matter. It's having knowing that there's something
Okay,
else going on.
so that means you're just autistic, is what
Like
I'm hearing.
like if I'm having a conversation with you, I want your full attention.
I need everyone here listening to know that when Harley and I were having a full conversation, my attention was on him. My music wasn't up loud in my AirPod. It was barely up at all. It was just
I
there for me to listen.
I bet more people would agree with me than you think.
I'm sure you're right. But I don't want
It
you to make
could
it sound like
it
I
could have
wasn't listening to you because I
No, no,
was.
no. It could
Like
have
we had
been
full conversations.
off. Like, it could have been off. It's
Mhm.
just having them on was
Yeah.
like, it would be it's the equivalent to me of if we're talking and I see this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, if that happens, if we're trying to have a conversation and I see one of these in your hand, I'll whack it out of your hand.
Chill
Like
out, Phil. Calm down.
no, no, I don't care if you're on your phone. You can be on your phone all day. I just won't
Yeah.
talk to you while you're doing it.
Yeah.
But if we're talking and
Yeah.
conversing and investing in each other,
Yeah. Put the phone
you
down.
better put it down, you
I'm with
know?
you. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that more than I get where you're coming from with the AirPod thing, but it was nothing against you guys. I just like listening to music in the car, and that's like my
No, no,
like it was just that's so funny. I didn't why didn't you tell I would have stopped doing it. If I knew it was like
nah, I didn't
really
wanna
rubbing you the wrong way, I would have
I didn't wanna impose on, you know what I mean? Because that's not it's a me thing, it's not a you thing, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I also feel like me not listening to my music would have been more bearable to me than you knowing I had an
well,
AirPod.
and also, like, music is also part of it, right? Because like, I feel like I do a
Yeah.
good job at making sure that whatever's on is something that everybody likes,
No,
you know what I mean?
it's not that I don't like your guys' music. It's not that. You guys aren't the biggest fan of my music.
Well, I think I proved you wrong that day, though. Remember, you said that once while we were in the car, and I had you turn on your
Well,
music, and I was like, "There's
yeah.
nothing that you listen to that I don't like."
Let me rephrase this. One half of you don't vibe with my music. So I was like, I'll just have my AirPod in
Taylor,
and like
for
just
10
listen to my music.
years, my wife has hated the band that brings me the most joy
I
compared
know.
to any other band in the world.
I know. But like I don't know. It's
To a point
just
where I now love AJR more because she
because of that.
enjoys them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was nothing against your guys' music. I just
Oh, no, for sure.
that's so funny though. I didn't know it really. I thought it was
It
just a
did.
joke between
It
us.
did. No.
Dude, why are you acting like a girl? Why didn't you just tell me?
Well, like I said, it was one of those, like, it even though it bothered me, I knew that in my head that it was like a selfish bother. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's selfish. I think it's a like
Like like a irrational.
yes,
Yeah.
that's the word.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's a little crazy.
Yeah. So like I'm
But
self-aware
like I
enough.
get it.
I'm
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
self-aware
To
enough
be
to
like I
know,
need to
like,
calm down.
it's not
I
that
need
big
to
of a
chill
deal.
out a
You're
bit.
making it far bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
But I just let it rot in my
That's
head. I was just like,
so funny.
it bugged the
That cracked me
shit
up.
out of me.
No, I didn't put in headphones.
Yeah.
I did when he listen to a podcast. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't even have headphones. Did we forget the point that my Beats are in Ohio?
Yeah, I know.
I literally don't have headphones. I have headphones that Nan got me for Christmas. She did really good on the Christmas gifts. You want to see them? I finally got my Christmas gift.
I didn't get anything from Nan for Christmas.
You did. You got an ornament with your baby's face on it.
Oh yeah, that's not really for me. That's more for him.
I agree, but that was your Christmas gift.
Oh, those are nice.
So bad. I mean, they get the job done. It's fine.
For sure.
No, mom's gonna send my headphones. Literally, I was looking everywhere in the house. We were getting ready to leave. Oh, the neighbor boy across the street, Ryder, brought me over a card. Came over early in the morning. We left. We got a late start when we left. So it wasn't early. It was like 7:30-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But he came over and I didn't cry. Mom had gone to work. I didn't cry. I hugged her bye. I said, okay, see you later. Because I know I'll see her again. She seems to think she's never going to see me again.
For sure. That's how she acts with me.
Every time. So I hugged her bye. I was fine. I told Dylan, I said, I might cry a little bit. You know what I mean? Because it's like a bittersweet. Like it's a normal,
For sure, yeah.
Growing up, it's normal to cry, blah, blah, blah. Didn't cry. Ryder brings me this card. And Walt goes, hey, Ryder's down here. He wants to see you. I said, oh, okay. And I didn't get to see him when I went to Virginia. It's something in my head that maybe because I knew I was coming back, but I didn't really think about it. So I come down there and Ryder hands me this. He said, I have something for you. And he hands me a card. I said, Ryder, you didn't have to do that. Thinking it'd be like a farewell card. I open it. It's a good luck card. A good luck card on my future. And he wrote this little note in there.
Oh my God.
He signed his name, his mom and dad's name, and Marshall's name, his brother. Sob. I said, Ryder.
Horrible.
It was the sweetest thing I think that anyone's ever I said every time someone does a sweet thing for me, I said, but genuinely in the top 5 sweetest moments of my life.
Yeah.
And this kid, I mean, he's 13, 14. He towers over me. He's so tall. I gave him 2 hugs and not a side hug. I gave him a bear, double arm hug.
Right.
And I said, Ryder, this was so unbelievably sweet. I was like, that is so, and I know because he gets his allowance and stuff. I know his parents didn't pay for that card. Mm-hmm. I know Ryder paid for that card, wrote everything. And on top of the note, there was a Dunkin' gift card in there.
Aww.
For Dylan and I to get Dunkin' coffee because Ryder knows I love Dunkin'. I always have a Dunkin' cup in my hand. And on top of that, I thought it'd be like a $5, $10 Dunkin' gift card. $20.
Wow. That's awesome, buddy.
It was so nice. Anywho, all that being said, I left my.
If it matters, I wanted to do something for you before you left.
We had a show.
No, I wanted to get you something.
Oh, you didn't need to do that.
Well, I knew that you were loaded up. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't want to add anything.
Loaded. Nothing would fit in that card.
Yeah. And I didn't have cash to give you, but I wanted to do something special for you.
You didn't have to do anything, buddy.
I didn't.
You gave me,
but
you helped produce a baby that I got to hug, and who apparently
I literally did not do it. I'm telling you after the fact. But
well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying,
yeah.
Either way, I appreciated the dinner that you made.
Yeah.
That was so yummy.
Yeah.
But it was really,
that's awesome.
It was so sweet. And he was like, good luck on everything in your future.
I'm super excited for you, buddy. I'm super excited for this next chapter in your life. I think it's going to be awesome.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, music journey. If you want to work through some emotions, Don't Throw Out My Legos is a great song for what you're going through right now.
Oh, I'm not emotional.
Yeah, but that would help. You are emotional. That's the thing. You say that you're not. You are. It's repressed. It's called repressing your emotions for a reason.
I'm genuinely happier than I have been in a minute.
Yeah. But you still have to work through the change.
I mean, yeah, but I dare I say, to me, it's just not a bigger deal than what everyone like. I was more sad about leaving my dog because she
Right.
might die before I get down there.
That is very true.
Well, actually, she's in perfect health. That's such a
Right.
lie. Like she's actually, unless something crazy happens, like she's good. Um, no, I'm not. I don't know. I guess also maybe it's different because like I truly went from one family to another, so I'm not just like out on my own, you know? Because obviously
Right.
you guys, like, I love you guys so much, you're my family, but I've been blessed to have like this second family now.
Hmm.
So like coming in, like it hasn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
But I
for
also
sure.
know that I'm literally going to see everybody again.
Yeah, that's the thing is like I didn't start feeling homesick when I
Yeah.
moved until like 2 or 3 years in. And
Yeah.
it wasn't homesick in the sense of like I want to move back. It was
Mhm.
homesick in the sense of like I just wish everybody lived here.
No, that makes sense.
Like I
Um,
went from getting to see
mhm,
everybody pretty often
yeah,
to like the every couple of times a year, you know what I mean?
yeah,
It was that is tough. Like
that's hard.
but
Well,
also,
also,
like
yeah,
you said, you have Dylan's family. We had
that's what I'm saying is you
nobody.
guys have nobody. Like
Yeah.
and it's not just like Dylan's like parents and
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
Like we have like his whole family is here. Like for his birthday, we're gonna have a big birthday party, and the
Right.
whole family's gonna be
Right.
here.
See,
Um,
that was the parts that sucked.
that
That
you,
like
yeah, yeah,
every
yeah, not
major
having,
event in my life the last 8 years, I had nobody to really celebrate with.
yeah,
Like I love
like
Lindsay, but
not
like
in birth. Yeah, no,
yeah.
I get it, 100%. And to like, we're not. I don't know if this makes it better or worse, but Florida is just not driving distance to Ohio, guys.
No, not at all.
So it's not even like how you guys are. Like you can take the weekend
Right.
and go. Like so there's not going to be that like going all the time and then not really
Mhm.
going at all. Like it's always just going to be the few times a year.
Mhm.
However, we were talking, and we think that we want your house to be the well, not your house, but like Virginia to be like the central part, and because your house is drivable from Florida.
Mhm.
So if we got Mom and Walt, if we all rented an Airbnb and stayed the week,
Yeah.
and then we got everybody together, like getting the crew
Yeah.
back together, that's what Dylan and I were talking about doing.
I think that's a great idea.
I also think it's a really great idea.
You know what I love most about it?
No one's staying at your house.
Oh, you guys can all stay at my house. I don't have
Ah,
to travel.
yeah, that too.
That is
And
huge
so
for
and
me.
so we have a baby. When we have a baby, your baby is old enough to get in the car and go somewhere. And then
Oh, yeah,
our
for
house is a
sure.
central hub. And then everyone gets to come to
Oh,
our
whoa,
house.
whoa, 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 whoa. Your house is
Yeah.
not the central hub. I will definitely come visit, but our house is still the central.
No, I'm not traveling that far with a baby. Are you crazy?
No, no, no. I wouldn't expect you to.
There's not a chance.
That first couple of years, we'll travel to you.
Yeah, come see us.
But once all of the children are able to be put in a car,
Yeah,
our
your
house
car
is
is
the central
literally in
hub.
the middle. You know what's so funny is we were trying to figure out places to live. Dylan wants to live in Texas. We were trying to figure out places to live. And Dylan was like, yeah, Texas is like the middle. I said the middle of what? The United States, maybe, but like not
Yeah,
where
what?
I said it's the complete opposite direction, dog, of where we need to.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not good with geography, but I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's the right state we need to be in. But honestly, when I moved to Georgia,
Yeah? I don't hate
dare I
that.
say, I don't hate that. We were looking at houses and like, I mean, obviously not to like own right away, but like
For
even to
sure.
rent a house, it's pretty affordable.
Could I recommend something?
Yeah, sure.
I recommend South Carolina instead.
I also like South Carolina. I'm not against South Carolina.
I think Georgia is nice to visit,
Yeah,
but I think that South Carolina offers as much as Georgia does
yeah.
with a nicer view, so to
That
speak.
makes sense. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
no, that
mean?
makes sense.
You're
I'm not
more of that
against
like suburban beach community
yeah,
and less of the
mhm,
bayou.
yeah. But what if I like the Bayou? They got peaches there.
If you do, that's up to
I'm
you.
down for some peaches.
If you're down with
Um,
like the gator vibes, that's cool.
yeah.
Go to Georgia.
Yeah,
I
no,
just like South Carolina better.
we're not against South Carolina. Yeah, no, it was just really funny. I was like, I just don't know if Texas is the move for that.
Yeah, Texas is far, man.
I was like, that's crazy.
I love Texas, but
Never been.
I went once. But like,
Yeah, no.
I
I'd love
wouldn't
to
be
move
able
to
to. I wouldn't be
Arizona.
able to go travel. You know what I mean? That would
Yeah,
like that's just not
no.
an
I
option.
would love to live in Arizona.
Um, what was I gonna say?
Anywho,
I was gonna say
yeah.
something. Uh, music stuff. We've been. This has
Ba,
been a good one.
ba, 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 da. Ba, ba,
We
ba, ba,
have
ba,
a
ba.
ton of stuff coming up, and we're doing really well. Oh,
Mhm.
we were talking about like you getting emotional, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You want to get emotional for a second?
Not
So
really.
so in this book, I'm working on a new album,
Yeah.
and um the album that I'm working on is also part of me working through some shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Um
Oh.
so this album that I'm working on is going to be me putting all of my internal issues and thoughts and
Mm.
feelings and all of the shit that I've been dealing with for 30 years to
Ooh,
pen and
since.
paper. This is going to be
Ooh.
like the deepest shit that I've ever done, and I've already
Ooh.
started like some of the writing is like super super heavy. Um
Guys, there's literally a song in there about the AirPod being in my ear while we're in the car. It's
there's
actually the
not
first song he
there's
wrote
not
about.
it dude, it's so much worse, and this is a little vulnerable, but it's all going to come out eventually. Um
Oh.
so so I wrote on here like my solo album, the concept is my life story.
Yeah.
Um and like I have like one song in here, um literally the final song of the album. So what I did was I went through and wrote concepts for each
Mhm.
song and how like chronologically they're gonna lay out, and the final song on the album is a song about missing the people and pets who have died.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. um
Um, oh, sorry.
Another one is a song for Adam, but so so I'm gonna write a song like for Adam, like for
Mhm.
the future, and like
Mhm.
what I want for him in the future.
Mhm.
Um, but it's like a selfish song because the thing that I want for him is gonna be for me to get to spend like more time with him.
Yeah.
Um, and then it'll go into like the mortality of it all, and you know my hope is to give him the most of me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's beautiful, buddy. That's really beautiful.
it's gonna be deep. It's gonna be real deep.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm excited to hear
I've
it.
already cried like 3 times
Mm.
writing, so
Mm. Does crying
it's gonna be
help? Do you
tough.
feel better?
No,
Mm.
no, getting the words out helps a little.
Yeah.
Um, but the other thing too is like in the writing process, like it's all personal, right? So
Yeah.
I have to write it from the personal side, and then I have to rewrite it in a more vague sense
Mhm.
to give it to the audience, because once I've
Yeah.
written it, it's no longer mine. It's for the world
Yeah.
to help other people. So
Mhm. No,
yeah,
I get it.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna take a long
You
time.
you want to hear something sad that goes with your last concept?
Sure.
Dad keeps calling Coco Pepper.
Uh
Yeah, and then he goes, "Man, I really miss Pepper."
yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, dog. It's sad."
When I started writing that concept
Mhm.
and started like sketching out some
Mhm.
ideas, it was all about grandma.
Yeah. Miss that lady.
Yep.
I do.
Um,
I hate that she went before she could see that I ended up with a nice man.
right.
Like that sucks.
For sure.
Like when I think about that, I'm like, "Oh man, that sucks." You know?
Dude, I had this one thought
Mhm.
um about dogs
Yeah.
where like I was trying to conceptualize a song similar to what I'm writing now, but this was a
Mhm.
couple years ago, and conceptualize the thought. I was throwing a ball for Bella, and she
Mhm.
was just enjoying that moment so
Mhm.
much,
Mhm.
and like this enormous amount of guilt rolled over me.
Because you weren't enjoying it.
No, I was, but
Mhm.
like I was thinking about like the idea that every day
Mhm.
she thinks about me throwing that ball.
Stop! You're gonna make me cry. Shut up right now. That's so sad. I'm gonna have to go throw Luna's frisbee right now.
All right.
Oh,
So
that's so sad.
I won't finish the thought. I don't want to make you
No,
cry.
it's okay. It's okay. You can finish it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
So it was the idea that like every day she gets so excited about me spending time
Mhm.
with her and throwing this
Mhm.
ball. And that's all she wants.
Mhm.
And it becomes an annoying, you know what I mean? Like as
Yeah.
humans, there's
Mhm.
always that moment of like I've got so much else going
Mhm.
on and like I get you want to play, but right now it's an annoyance to me.
Mhm.
Her joy becomes a
Yeah.
problem for me.
Yeah.
And that's such a horrible concept. And like she
Yeah.
has such a limited time.
Yeah. You want to hear something that might make you feel better?
Hmm.
You know how our mom hated dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Hated all animals. She was an animal hater.
Eh,
Oh,
no.
secretly. Secretly.
No.
She like
No, she was openly hating animals, but secretly she
she
loves dogs.
she
She
loves
has
Blue.
always loved
And
dogs.
here is where, and I don't know if this will make your heart happy, but it makes my heart happy. Like when she was working from home, every day on her lunch break, she would go outside and throw Blue's volleyball, and they would take 5 minutes, and Blue would chase the volleyball around and play with her outside, and it made Mom and Blue like both so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like from like an outside point, like watching them do that. And I don't think our mom gets like happy moments often like that, and that's sad.
Right.
Um, but to like see her like genuinely so her and Blue so happy in that moment makes me really happy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you should just try to find the joy in it. And
Oh
she like
yeah.
just the 5 to 10 minutes just to do it. Dude, I get it though because Luna and her frisbee, man,
That's what I'm saying.
it's
Like
all day thing. I'm
like
like, girl,
it's just that minor concept of like the fact that like this animal's entire purpose and hope and joy
yeah,
and happiness comes from you taking 5 minutes
yeah,
of your time to spend
yeah,
with them. And
yeah.
then the rest of their life, they're just waiting for that 5 minutes. And we complain about that 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like it's so sad.
Miss my dog. Now I'm quiet. Oh, it's so sad. My dog's getting the best love though.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, she's so spoiled. Well, it has her on fancy dog food,
Yeah, I heard.
which is crazy. Yeah, like the fanciest of dog food. That's
Right.
why. That's why every day my dog would go on a car ride. Dog
Wait, your
loves
dog
car
goes on a
rides.
car ride still every day?
Yeah, mom takes her every single day to go
Every
pick up Trent.
day?
Every day she's going to pick up Trent. Biscuit goes with her and sits
What?
in the car. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And usually mom will like stop and get a milkshake, and then Biscuit gets to lick some of her milkshake. And like it's a whole thing they do.
Remember when we used to disguise people's names? We
Yeah.
would be like Schwalt,
Oh
Shrent.
yeah.
We
We stopped.
stopped doing that
We should probably start
like
doing that.
years ago.
Now everyone knows our business
Right?
because it was
I
really hard to decode.
I feel like we've been on the internet long enough that just everyone
Everyone
already knows
knows.
our
Yeah.
business. Those
Yeah.
399 people, they know our
They know who Schwal is.
business.
Um
Yeah.
Speaking of Schwims, I wonder how Schwimothy Chalamet's doing. I gotta ask McKenna.
Yeah.
You think he died? You think he survived the move?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
It's such a random like concept. I'm trying to get a bunny.
Oh yeah? Why do you
Yeah.
need a bunny?
I just want to. What you hear right now is why I can't have a bunny. No, I want a bunny. I don't know. I just want something to snuggle. I also want a bearded dragon. I'm on that kick too.
What? You
Yeah,
moved to Florida and become a lizard person? That's crazy.
I've always been a lizard person. I
You
love Freddy.
can't assimilate that quickly.
I would pet Freddy every single day when I was at your house.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, I love lizards.
I don't give a fuck about lizards. Don't tell Lindsay. I don't. That thing could disappear tomorrow, and I'd be
Don't
like,
say that. That's so
"That's
sad.
one less trip to the pet store I have to make."
No, Dylan's mom works at a pet store and she had a bearded dragon, and I went there a couple times and let him hang out on my shirt and walked around the store with him, chilling.
Half the time, I don't even know it exists.
That's crazy.
Like,
I love
it,
Freddy. Your baby loves Freddy.
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he sits there.
It's
Your
not.
baby
It's not
eats
a
that up.
dog. It's not a dog.
That was when Adam was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and it was too early for cartoons. We would sit in front of Freddy's tank with the red light and watch the lizard sleep. That's too good.
Well,
Anywho,
we're an
this is
hour
an
and
hour and a half.
31 in. Do you want to keep
Guys,
going? We can keep going.
I hope you enjoy. Oh, yeah, we can. I don't know if I have any more to talk about. This wasn't very music heavy. This really was just catch up sesh.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that we're putting our yaps out into the world.
This one's titled "We're Back."
We're back.
This is the start of
Back
something
again.
new. This is the start of something new.
Hurt my elbow.
High School Musical.
I do love High
Last
School
week,
Musical.
Taylor,
I haven't seen it though.
you missed out. Last week, I said fuck it and started playing copyrighted music.
No, one time. Can I sing you?
I was Googling YouTube clips and listening to them on the show.
Was it just you?
It was me and Lindsay.
Oh.
Lindsay popped in like 15 minutes in.
I
will tell you, just in case you are thinking about sending something, it doesn't work. I listened back to the episode, and when we would play YouTube stuff, it would cut the mic audio, so nobody could hear it. Yeah. So like
losers.
I know.
No, I'm not gonna play it. I have a song that I've been listening to on repeat, and I know you don't watch The Rookie. Your baby and I love The Rookie. I know you don't watch The Rookie, but they have this guy who is a musician, and in the show he's a musician, and in real life he is also a musician, and I didn't know that. So he has, I don't know if you've seen the scene, but where he's like playing in the garage and the cops are like mad. Oh, dude, it's so funny. Anywho, he goes, let me pull up the lyrics. We can get copyright from this. I hope he comes for us.
What's
it's
the band?
on my Spotify. His name is Xander Howley. It's not a band.
Oh,
it's just
I've never heard of that.
It goes, is that a baton in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? She puts the short in shorty, and he looks like he wants to chase me. Cop cuties, cutie on duty, navy blue booties, go ahead and lock me up. It's so good.
No, I've never heard that.
Dude, I kid you not, the only place that I've driven is like 10 or so minutes away, and this song is 2 minutes long. So for those 10 minutes, I just listened to it on repeat. It's so good. Anyway, I don't know where that came up, but.
All right. Well, I reckon I'm gonna go take care of these dogs and get ready to call my wife and baby.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna let Dylan have his bedroom back.
Yeah, he would probably appreciate that.
Our bedroom. Yeah. Alrighty.
It's time. Are you prepared? Do you know what you have to say?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah. Do you like my impression? I should have had Dylan come in here to do his great. We'll do it not on the internet.
I was gonna say it's not too late.
I don't think he'll do it for the internet to see. Dylan doesn't.
Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna come back to you.
I forget what song.
Now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. If it was it was like 90s
2000s.
Yeah, but you said it was fuck. Why do I keep wanting to say The Offspring? Not The Offspring.
That's not right. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oasis. You said it was an Oasis impression.
Yeah.
It had to be that song.
Are you sure?
I don't believe that anybody
No,
feels
it's
the
not.
way I do about you now.
Now.
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after
After all,
all, you're my
my
wonder
wonder.
wall.
And you know how songs get stuck in our head and we just say them?
Uh-huh.
Literally for like an hour, he went, "You're my wonder wall." No, he does a sick Oasis impression.
So it had to be that song though, right? That
Yeah,
was the
yeah, yeah,
song?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was that,
Because
and then there was like, yeah,
the only other one would have been Champagne Supernova.
no,
A
there,
champagne supernova in the sky.
no,
No.
no, but they're like with that whole like genre of music. I'm like, man, you would have went off in the '90s, and like he has the boy band look. I'm like,
For sure.
you
For
would have
sure.
made it happen.
He would have been like, so if he was in a boy band, right?
Yeah,
He wouldn't have been like the Justin Timberlake of it. He would have been like the Nick Carter. He would
yeah,
have been like the third choice that
yeah.
all of like the bigger girls picked because they knew
Mhm.
they couldn't get the Justin Bieber.
You mean Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, whatever.
Anywho, all right. Well, if you made it this far, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry it wasn't very music heavy, but now you have an update in all of our lives. If you liked today's episode, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification every time we put, or so you can be notified every time we post a new video.
Damn, you fucked up.
I know. I was doing so good too.
As always, follow that Instagram.
Follow it.
We're
We're 101
really
away.
pushing. We're really pushing 101 away from hitting a goal that I set 2 years ago. So
Let's do it.
maybe in another 2 years we'll be at
We'll be-
1,000.
yeah. Yeah. Of course.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Of course. Anytime. Go
I
ahead and
think we can get there.
check out our website, guys.
Yeah, we have a website. I have to go and edit it because the promo code doesn't work. If you're
Crazy.
a business and you want to sponsor the show, hit me up. I am
We'll work on
open
our
to
promo code.
taking sponsorships.
We are sellouts, actually.
100%. Now,
Yeah.
after the lawsuits and everything have finalized, I used to lie and say like, "Oh, it's music integrity. We don't want to put sponsorships. We don't want ads." No, I will sell out tomorrow. So,
Dude, I was selling out before the music integrity. I am a sellout. I was born to be a sellout.
if you would like to advertise on the show and you have a business, we're open, man.
Yeah.
I'll only do it with businesses that make sense, though. I'm not going to
Well,
be like,
yeah.
I'm not going to like pitch Geico. It
No.
has nothing to do with what we do. You know what I mean? It's got to be the right stuff for our
HelloFresh
audience.
actually, HelloFresh and the ticket one. What's the ticket one? SeatGeek. They sponsor everybody.
HelloFresh I won't do, but I'll do SeatGeek.
Why won't you do HelloFresh? They sponsor everybody.
Because it
Musicians
has
have to eat. Musicians have to eat. It gets
Everybody
delivered
gotta
at
eat.
their door. It gets delivered at your door. You can change the delivery service
Taylor,
at any time.
you can't pitch this right now. We don't have the sponsorship. What are you doing? You're giving away money.
I just want them to know that I know. I
You're
watch
just
a
gonna read
lot
out.
of
You're gonna be
YouTube.
like, I know your ad.
I can do that one, and I can do the SeatGeek one off the top of my head.
I know the HelloFresh one. I know the Mint Mobile one, like the back
The
of my
Mint Mobile.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
we don't
know
want any
the
of those.
Harry's razor.
Oh yeah, I use Harry's. It's actually a great razor. I'm not gonna lie to everybody. It actually is a great
Yeah, it's
razor.
pretty good. Nice.
Harry's is awesome. No, I would do like SeatGeek for sure. I would do Ticketmaster.
No, we don't do Ticketmaster.
Oh, okay. No Ticketmaster, just SeatGeek. I would do like Guitar Center would be a great one for us.
That's random. I would do Spotify.
Spotify would be a great one. I think BetterHelp would fit us really nice
Yeah,
because we
we're
talk
moody
about
as fuck.
mental things quite often
Because
and how
we need
important mental
to
health is.
be mental.
Speaking of which, if anybody is looking to use BetterHelp, I do have a referral link. They gave me it because I also am on BetterHelp. I'm looking to get that help for myself, and so should you.
Makes Harley less suicidal.
Facts.
I realized today that I've been saying that I want to myself a little too often, and I should chill out before I get pink slipped.
Probably a smart move.
Yeah. I realized it today when I went to go say it, and I went, "Oh, maybe I should."
But yeah, no,
Right.
I am all for the right advertisers. If truly, I know we're like joking a lot here about
Yeah.
it, but like if you are interested in advertising with the show, reach out to us
No,
and
please. Yeah,
I
yeah, we
will.
will be very serious with your ad reads.
Yeah, well, and I'll literally look at it like I'm not going to just do it for anybody. I
Yeah.
know we're joking about the whole selling out thing, but like it has to make sense for our audience.
I will read any ad that you send me.
So I guess if you want Taylor to do it, reach out to her.
I
Taylor's
don't
gonna
read
come.
emails
Taylor's gonna come all decked out in like new gear and stuff, and be like, "Actually, all of these things is what I'm promoting today."
right now. Yes.
Uh,
Taylor
all
is a
right,
sellout. All right.
it's
Bye.
been real, everybody, and peace.